This video is going to help parents navigate Canvas if you're using the parent Canvas. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure you go to usd383.org, and at the very top you will notice that they have tabs for parents, students, and educators. You want to click on the parents and then scroll down to where you see Canvas for Parents. There are setup instructions and videos here that you can go to actually set up your parent Canvas. But for now, I just want to talk to you about once you get in and how you navigate that information. So we're going to click on Canvas. This is how you would get to it if you were on a computer. So when you click there, you to this screen where it says student, parent, staff. You're going to click on the parent, and you're going to log in your information. When you log in, it will bring you to your dashboard. There you will see all of the Canvas courses that are available for you to be observing of your students. If you have more than one student, you're going to see a lot more courses, so it's going to be very important that you look down here at the bottom to make sure which course you're actually looking at for which student. You are able to move these courses around, so if you have some that are mixed together, you can move them by just moving one from in front of the other or sliding them back. Okay, so over on the side you see account, dashboard, courses, calendar, inbox, help. I'm going to take you through just your settings today on navigation and how to set up your notifications. So I'm going to click here first of all, and as you click in, you will notice that you have these tabs below: notifications, files, setting, ePortfolio, observing, and QR for mobile login. For now, I'm just going to help you set up your settings and your notifications. So we're going to click on settings first. This is where you have the option of putting in another email address. So the email address that you signed up with, if you would rather it go to another one, or if you have another parent that you would like that information to go to as well, you can click on the plus email address and add that here. The star means that this is going to be the default address. The other important thing that you could put in is going to other contact. You can put in your cell number, and that will give you all your notifications on your phone as well. So setting up those notifications is really important. So we're going to click on the notifications, and this is going to take us to our preferences. So you'll notice at the top that you have a menu. It says notify me right away, send daily summaries, send weekly summaries, do not send me anything. So these are all the options. And it also says show name of observed students and notifications. That might be a very important thing to do as well, because that way you'll know which ones are for which one of your children. And I know that that gets confusing if you have more than one child. So again, you want to go through all of these and really decide what's most important. Having everything be notify me right away is going to be a lot of information going to your email and to your phone that maybe you don't need. So my suggestions is really to focus in on announcements. These are going to be quick announcements that are given to you from the teacher. Invitations to new courses. Submission comments, maybe you want those right away so that you know how your child did on an assignment. Conference recordings, maybe you're going to want that, but again, I don't think you're going to see a lot of that being used at this time, but you can go back and change this at any time. Administrative notifications would be also an important thing to click, and then just global announcements. Then you notice this person has a lot of information turned off. You don't need all this information all the time. You can always, like I said, do just a daily summary. Change these check marks to just a daily summary. Change these to a weekly summary, or change them to nothing at all. You can get into these notifications at any time and reset them, but the biggest thing is I would suggest doing those announcements and just conversations that you might want to see with your child. Over here on the side, you'll see the inbox. That's the inbox messages that the student would be sending. And you also have the option, I think, to send that as a parent as well, or to comment back on these announcements that you're getting. So that is just a little look at the notifications that you would see and the important ones you're going to want to set off or turn off so that you're not getting bombarded with a lot of information that you do not need. Remember, if your phone is added to this, you can always change everything to weekly on your emails, but then maybe one thing like announcements or grade comments or something, you want just those two on your phone to come right away. So go in and really think about what you want to show up and what you don't want to show up. And remember, again, if you're getting bombarded with a lot of emails, this is where you go to turn some of that information off.